Monday for another blood test and ultrasound.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So just be here in the New York office on the Circle by 8:30 in the morning.
8:30. Okay. 8:30. What was my LH and my estrogen?
Okay, hold on 1 second, I'll tell you.
Hi, thanks for clicking on Simply Tanika. I am Tanika. If you are new here, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. Let's hang out a while. If you are returning, welcome back. Let's get those babies, ladies.
I see the crystal raindrops fall and the beauty.
Good morning, Fertility fam. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I'm running late. It is Friday. I think it's the 22nd, 21st. I'll put it in. It's Friday, June 20 something. I think it's the 22nd. But yeah, I'm running late. I didn't do my OPK this morning like I had planned because I overslept. The alarm did not go off till 8:27. My appointment was at 8. I've called, told them I should be there around 9:10, 9:15. They said it was fine. Luckily, I showered again last night after the castor oil pack, so I'm all good there. And yeah, just rushing along. I was on the phone with Deidre until like 3 a.m. my time. She's in Hawaii, so she's 6 hours behind. But I told her, I was like, oh, I hope I'm not late. They're gonna be like, that trifling ass. But yeah, I'm late. I'm late. It's okay though. It's all good. Jesus, take the wheel. So yeah, I wanted to take the OPK, and then after I finished using the restroom, I realized, oh yeah, I needed to put that in a cup. But oh well, it's okay. They're gonna do my blood work. We'll get the qualitative numbers instead of quantitative. We'll get quantitative instead of qualitative. And so instead of just a yes or a no, we'll know exactly where I am, is what I'm trying to say. All right, and then I have the rest of the gift boxes. Kosha got back to me last night from Lifelong Commitment with the Alexanders, and so I have hers. That was the last one I needed. So today, Mrs. Living in Hope, Glossy Pink Lip Gloss, and Lifelong Commitment with the Alexanders giveaway prizes are going out. All right, ladies, let me shaboogie to this subway. I will hit you up when I get to the REs. Hope your Friday is going well. Oh, I'm so rude. Happy Friday. How are you? I hope everything is going well for you. So rude. I'm sorry, guys. I'm rushing. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye. All right, fam. I have made it to the REs. I'm waiting to go in. I actually jumped my appointment because I thought she said Tanika, but she called someone else, and then we figured it out when I gave her my date of birth. But yeah, I'm trying to calm myself. My blood is racing, and I was listening to that song 1,000 Years. I have it on a loop on a playlist, so I'm just gonna lay back and relax and think positive thoughts. I'll let you know what the doctor says after the exam. All right, all done. I think a PA just did it. It was only one person. Normally there's like a doctor and an assistant, but maybe because I'm late. But anyway, I couldn't take pictures, but I think we're in good shape now. So my lining is actually 8.3, so it's gone down, but it's still triple stripe, so that part is good. She was like, oh, everyone has been very educated about their lining today. I was like, yeah, I have a YouTube channel and I'm on message boards. She was like, it's good for the patients to know. But anyway, so I have that going on, and then I have 3 follicles. I have a 17, a 16, and a 14, which is what I expected if they each did about 4 millimeters. So they're gonna call me this afternoon with next steps. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a trigger tonight, and then we'll do the IUI on Sunday, but they could want to see that 17 grow to 18, so they could have me come back tomorrow, but it's a Saturday, so hopefully they won't do that, but we'll see. I'm ready to get the show on the road. All right, ladies. I hope you are well, and that, you know, your Friday is off to a good start. I'll talk to you a little bit later. Bye.
ultrasound.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So just be here in the New York office on the circle by 8:30 in the morning.
8:30. Okay. 8:30. What was my LH and my estrogen?
Okay, hold on one second, I'll tell you. Your estrogen was 55 and your LH was 5.5.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So 8:30 Sunday. I will be there. Thank you.
Okay, see you then.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Huh. 5.5. So it's not even close to 10. So I'm nowhere near ovulating. That's interesting. And I am on cycle day. What am I on? Sorry, guys. The video just played. It's 4:08. The video just played of my BFN, and you guys are so sweet. You're all responding, and I am trying not to cry. I'm gonna go home. Just trying to pull this up really fast. Fertility friend. So today is the 22nd. I'm cycle day 14. So she wants to see me back cycle day 16. I'm surprised, but let's roll with it, and we'll see what happens from there. Yeah. I guess she wants those follicles bigger. And since my body is not about to ovulate on its own, we're all good there. Yeah, because I've got 14, 16, 17. I'm looking at my notes. Sorry, I've got 14, 16, and 17 for follicle. When I first went in, it was 10, 12, 13. So by Sunday, it should be 18, 20, 21 if they continue to grow as they have. I'm worried about the lining though, just because I didn't know that it could get thinner, and it has. But let's see. So last time she was worried that I might ovulate because the follicles were so large and my lining was thin. So we were doing that dance of trying to get the lining thicker while respecting the fact that I might ovulate. Now it seems like lining is fine, no threat of ovulation, and so we're trying to get the follicles bigger. So there's 3. I just wonder, because remember that 4th one is 10, so will it be like 14 by Sunday, and does that impact if she'll still trigger me? I know the other clinic wouldn't trigger over 4 for an IUI. I don't know. I'm not going to worry myself. It is what it is, right? I just have to exercise. I think I'll do some Kundalini yoga tomorrow, and then I'm walking a lot on Sunday because it's Pride. And so, yeah, we'll see from there. All right. Talk to you guys later. Thank you guys all so much for the nice things that you've said. I'm going to go on there and thank all of you. I think I'm going to go live later tonight, so we'll talk about this. But I need to get home first, and yeah, I was shocked. I thought that was it. And if you look at it, when the nurse called, she asked me what my IUI date was. And I almost started to ask her what was the HCG, because she just said, sorry, it's negative. Because why did she need to know the date if it was negative? Like, why not just say it was 0? Like, was it like 4 point something and they were wondering? Like, and maybe it just didn't stick, which I guess if I would have tested earlier, I would have known, but then I'm kind of glad I didn't know. So let's not talk it up. It's over. It's in the past. We're going to move forward. We've got 3 cooking, and things look good. So thank you guys. Thanks for sticking with me on this one. Thanks for your support on the last one. If you're new and you didn't see that video, I'll post it over here, but oh no, is it over, or is it over here? It's over here. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey, fam. All right, I've made it home. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my FedEx drama, and then I'm going to keep it moving. So I got an update that the FedEx was delivered. When I got here, it wasn't here. I called Target, and they were like, give it 2 days. Sometimes they say that it delivers earlier than it delivered. And I'm like, you guys don't have a problem with that? Like, as a company who's paying someone to deliver something, that they are misstating their delivery times by as much as 2 days, and you're aware of that? He was like, yeah, call us back in 2 days. So I'm going to write a stern letter to somebody at Target, because I think that's crazy. And if someone stole it, I think they're going to be sadly disappointed. It was a big box because I bought the baby wipe refills. I mean, they're like $15, but you saw how they packed the other box. So I'm sure it was like this big. It was that, the OPK, and some breast cream, and some chocolate covered walnuts, or cocoa covered walnuts. So not like the wet kind, but they were dusted. Anyway, I'm here. I'm obviously in the bathroom. I have a raging headache, but I wanted to do these OPK. And I did want to say thank you to everybody. Like I said earlier, today is the day that the video posted of my BFN, and everybody has been so supportive, and I greatly appreciate you all. I know some of you are walking in my shoes, literally and figuratively. Someone commented that they have been at this for 3 years, which is just more than humbling. God bless you. And I try to have it, like I cut it so that you're experiencing it with me. One, because a lot of you guys have already experienced this and you know what I'm going through. But I think for anyone who's thinking about TTCing, or anyone who has like a relative, you can show them the video and say, see, this is what I go through every cycle. Because I don't think people realize, like, it's 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. So when people are like, just relax, it's like, it's not what you think it is. Yeah. Anyway, let's get to these OPK. So we've got there. I'm gonna start with that guy. I've got another camera over here. I'm gonna try to cut these in, but that and here's the blank one. Second focus. Okay. So that is going in. Whoa, I almost went past the max line. Three, 4, 5. Okay. So that's there. We're at 3:04 on the camera timer, so we'll do, I guess 8 minutes after. All right, and then we're gonna do the clear blue. And of course, I left my scissors. Look at this. Ah, give us free. Okay, so that's there. I'm gonna, those arrows, see how they point? It's gonna go like that. Click. It's giving me that little blinky. All right. No, it's not blinking. I said blinky, but it's solid. Okay. And then we'll just do that. So now it's blinking, telling me that it's reading it. And we wait. So yeah, thank you guys all for your support. There's so many lovely ladies and families who are watching and sending me encouragement. I want to support you guys in the best way that I can. So let me know down below, or send me an email what I can do to help you continue on this journey. I think it's great that we all lift each other up, right? Because I try to stay as positive as I can, but I'm human. There are days where it gets harder than others, and certainly getting a BFN is hard, especially when I was like 99.999% sure that I was gonna get a positive. And so to know that you guys are rooting for me and lifting me up, it means the world to me. Truly, it does. Yeah. Helps me carry on. So yeah, I talked to Known Donor about the follicles, and I told him I was worried about having 4. I'm not sure if the clinic cancels for 4 or not, but he thought it was funny that I would be worried about quadruplets. He was like, just get the baby. So yeah, fair enough. I do want twins, now that I told you guys, like, so I'm not super nervous about it. But if all the eggs get fertilized and all the eggs split, like, that would be crazy. But it's, what are the odds, right? Now at this point, I know that the odds are slim to none, but we shall see. So yeah, the or not the LH was only, what do we say, 5.5? So there, I'm not in risk of ovulating, at least not as of this morning, but we'll do these just for practice because a lot of you guys had questions about OPKs, and so I just want to make sure I cover them in the videos because I've used them a lot in the past, and just give you guys some background on how they are used and the different types, both the cheapie and the digital. And again, the digital is meant to be used in the morning, but I was running late this morning, so I did not do it. Cheyenne always does that. I think it's funny. So yeah, we'll do it again in the morning. Actually, I guess I'll vlog. I'll vlog tomorrow, and I will vlog on Sunday because Sunday is Pride. I want you guys to see that. So, even if I only do the OPKs, just so we keep the rhythm going for those of you guys who are asking about OPKs, I might just do like a 2-minute OPK video tomorrow. But I will do it in the morning so it's done at the proper time because those are meant to be done in the morning. And then while we're waiting, I'll just recap. If you saw it yesterday, great. It'd be a refresher, and if not, if you're new to the channel, I want to make sure everybody sees that. So the digital, this one here, measures for 2 hormones. It's measuring for the luteinizing hormone and the estrogen. The estrogen is going to come first, and that's what triggers the luteinizing hormone, or it's part of what like instigates the luteinizing hormone to kind of beef it up. And so that's where you get the high on these, and then when your estrogen is surging, you get the high. Then when your LH starts to surge, you get the peak. So the high on here is the flashing smiley face, and the peak is the solid smiley face. So the peak is when your LH has surged, and that means that you are meant to ovulate within 24 to 36 hours, thereabouts. It's averages, right? So they can't say for sure. They're doing averages of all women. If you go to the Clear Blue website, they'll explain how they got those numbers, but just really quickly, they're also on the box. So it's got the luteinizing, estrogen, sorry, I'm trying to read it in reverse, and the luteinizing hormone there. So that's why you get two different readings with this, and that's why they give you 4 or more fertile days, because they're measuring those 2 hormones. It's the only one that does that. Yeah. How was this box before? Okay. So sorry, I'm trying to figure out the time. What did we say? 9, 8? I think it was on 3. I think this other one should be ready. So yeah, it's still a pretty faint line. You see that? I just want to make sure everybody can see this again. So this is the control line, right? So that's telling you that the test is working, urine has come in contact with it and it's working. This is the test line. So control line, test line. This test line has to be as dark or darker than this control line in order for this OPK to be positive. It's not like the pregnancy test where a line is a line. I said it yesterday, I'm just gonna say it again. A lot of people had questions. And people might be new. So I just want to make sure we get that covered, because some people haven't used OPKs before and don't know what to expect. I get a lot of questions about it. So I'm not getting ready to ovulate. Ovulation is not imminent, right? It's not imminent, that's what I like to say. But we knew that from the morning when I had the 5.5 in my estrogen, and because the estrogen, luteinizing hormone was low and the estrogen was low, we know that it's not a threat. If my estrogen had been spiking, then she would have told me to go ahead and keep taking OPK. She didn't, because she knows there's nothing like coming soon. And so, yeah. All right, and then here is our digital, which is what we expected. It's still low. We know that it's low based on the lab results that we had. But I think this is the perfect way to show you guys, because we did have the lab results, so it's not like I'm just making stuff up. Like, we actually have the numbers from my blood results. So we have the qualitative, and this is more quantitative. And so this just kind of helps support what I'm saying. So this is low, solid circle, low, not in danger of ovulating anytime soon. Doesn't mean I can't have sex or introduce sperm, but it's not likely to lead to pregnancy. I want to stress that it's averages because sometimes it's going to come out of nowhere. It could be like, ooh. So as you get closer, typically they say like after you start getting your first high, to test twice a day. But as you start to feel more fertile, it's recommended that you do twice a day. I would do it with the cheapies twice a day just because on the package you can take them. I would do like late morning and then after lunch, or early around 4 o'clock if you want to do 2 a day, because it can change quickly. And you're going to get that estrogen surge because that means you're getting ready, and that's when, if you're doing it at home, naturally you want to start having sperm ready. Or if you're ordering it from a California cryobank, or California cryobank is what I use. If you're ordering from a sperm bank and you want to have it ordered in time, or you're working with another, a known donor, and you want to have them ready, that information kind of helps you plan ahead. Does that make sense? Hopefully that does. If not, leave me questions down below. All right, lady, oh my God. Leave me questions down below. All right, ladies, I have a headache, so I'm gonna go and take some Tylenol. It's really bad. I try not to take them otherwise, and lay down under the AC for a little bit. Do you guys remember Snoopy? Some of you guys are probably too young. There was this thing, Avon had it. It was a little soap holder, and it was Snoopy like this. And so whenever I think of like really relaxing, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be like Snoopy on his back, because that's how my soap dish used to be, like this. So yeah, I'm gonna go lay down and be like Snoopy on his back under the AC. All right, I will talk to you later. I hope that you are well. I hope you're remembering to take care of yourself. If you have any questions about anything, as always, leave me a comment down below or send me an email at tanika@simplytanika.com, and I will get back to you, usually within the same day. All right, I will talk to you later. Bye. Baby, that's to you all.
I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind